We're going to do a little technical analysis breakdown on Ford. So if you watched my video from last week on Ford, I kind of talked about, really after we broke out of this consolidation here, we had this nice push up. We were kind of consolidating sideways. That next area that I was really looking for was going to be a break of that consolidation. That price point being around that $25 range. We ran up about 87 cents on that, put in a little wick, came back down. Now, one of the key points that I was pointing out in that last video on Ford here was I would be a little bit patient, okay? Even though Ford is on a good run, I think that this year, 2022, Ford's going to continue to rise. We're going to continue to see more money flow into Ford. I think the price is going to go a lot higher this year in 2022. But from a shorter term perspective, if you're looking to catch this for maybe a swing trade, maybe you're looking for a good entry, maybe possibly you're looking for a day trade even on this. We wanted to see a little bit of a back test. We got that back test here on the 13th of January, right here into this rising 5-day moving average. Now, the 5-day moving average is the shortest term sentiment, meaning that, generally whoever controls the 5-day moving average has that advantage going into the next trading day. If we're trading over the 5-day moving average on the daily time frame, typically speaking, the bulls are going to have daily control over that price point leading into the following trading session. So we got this little back test here at around 23 or 24.37, putting that high around 25.87, and then kind of settled right in the middle here, right at the top of this range, is $25 range. You can see here we opened up on Friday's session. We did have a little bit of pullback, attempted to retest that 5-day moving average. We do also have this rising 10. I love this. I love when, we get these stacked SMAs, meaning that the 5 is over the 10 is over the 20 is over the 50 is over the 100, the 100 is over the 200, so forth and so forth. That's generally telling us we're riding a trend here. So if we really want to go back and look all the way to September here, we've been above the 200, the 50, the 20 moving average for the last 3 to 4 months running here. The only one major time that we had this pullback into the rising 20-day moving average was back here in the beginning of December. Big, nasty pullback here. But this is also a time period where Ford was kind of consolidating. Okay, so we kind of consolidated from November to the end of December. So we had about a 2-month worth of consolidation here, and then we had this little bit of a gap and go. Typically always bullish when we can get a long extended period of consolidation. And when we do, typically when we break out, those are the moves that you want to be a part of. So could we come all the way back to this zone potentially and test this area right around that $20 mark? It's absolutely possible. I think that if Ford anytime this year does come back into this $20 zone, it's a complete buy signal there in the $20. But for the shorter term time frame, I like any price point here at around $24.15. I like the the breakout over $26. That's pretty appetizing as well. Just as long as we're trading over the 5 and 10-day moving average, I'm comfortable holding this play here. Just know that if we do lose the 10-day moving average, our next support is going to be around $22.80, which is also a potential bounce spot here. If we come into the $22.80 mark, we get this nice bounce and back test, and then we get confirmation to the upside. That's always going to be a good play as well. So if you're looking for an entry now, for example, let's say you don't currently hold a position in Ford, what you're looking for here is a topside break over 26, or you're looking for a pullback into 24. That's the range that we want to stay in. Any sort of pullback here, we can use that to bounce this price action and play it to the topside breakout. If we continue to be strong and take out Friday's highs, what we're looking for is a break of 26, a little bit of pullback to this 26, and we want to see this level start to hold here. And if we can get it to hold, then we can feel confident about going up. But if you like this video, guys, please join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video.